from Kumasi to Europa. Na Kumasi to Europa no. I didn't say no home sad. And I'm on for so done Kumerica to Europa. They say, and one no. Kwame, and you don't want to buy no bano or then a handbag. Or the quashie BF and Kwame, welcome.
Welcome, senior man.
Say I de ufiao.
Oh, if that's the
Kumasi to Europa.
Yeah.
Why that title and that project?
So Kumasi, the only thing I heard in my ear was like hip hop, R&B, high life, and that kind of stuff. But Europa, music spectrum, no, a slightly a whole different spectrum you can ever imagine. So I incorporated a lot of the sounds I found in Europe, which stimulated me into a new kind of EP and then let me make it tree as the basis of that album. In that sense, me translate it, they me feel it as Obi Free Kumasi, our Europa, we're meeting new different kind of sounds at Regano to make a whole fusion of an album, something like that. So that's why Kumasi to Europa.
So now, looking at or listening to that album in particular, you get to realize that and yet the ordinary kind of rhythms that we are familiar with.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. So it's like I put, when I went to Belgium, the first year I heard this song from one woman called Anna Grace, and it was Let the Feelings Go. And it was like, boom, 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 boom. And I was so in love with it. When I told some Belgian people I really like this song, they listened to it like, no, this song is it's nothing. So because they are used to so much of that spectrum, that for them it's a normal kind of song. But for me, it's the first time I heard something like that. So for me, it's like, so I kind of formulated that kind of electronic sound, dance sound, to make a fusion of rap with it from the Ghanaian and European perspective, then to have a compromise. Yeah.
And now, looking at the kind of shows that you are playing outside, I can see a lot of your live performances, and Wise in the auditorium, and Kwame is doing just to what he knows best to do.
For sure. Yeah, because, sometimes, most of the time, we invite our Ghanaian family people to come and see our gigs and stuff like that. But most of the time, they don't even pull up because I've been training them and they're also used to a different routine. So most of my gigs, we play big festivals, we play anywhere. But most of the time, if you have to equate black people to white people, black people are maybe 5% represented by Obi Maiso, so for sure. But my last gig, my boy and my boy said, "Because I'm in Tiasia. I'm born in the central, in some street. A lot of African people hang out around there. It's 1 hour before the show, and I'm taught some few tickets, and I'm calling them. Me the mama from Kessben say promise him so beba, no so beba. And I can share 20 mama for. My team and not 20 no more, so invite another more like 30 or something. So and then they brought them. So that's the first time in my life I'm a ball gigger. It was evenly like half black people and half white people. I really felt good about it. So because sometimes we walk on the streets like Kwame a musician, but they Kwame yeda. But I'm not feeling them here. But me young people been them here because most time. I saw share and I brought them. So.
Bayana Sanyana how say all performing your own people as a muni hall the blacks are not around, but you can see say as a abrofon kwana or Tony Mama so Kabinyanka.
Sure, of course, but menka say hame because it's not me like. I don't believe so, but maybe I can't be how now what on anya hwemfa. So that's why I also went to the street. Say it needs to change a bit. So if it needs to change, then we also talk about it. Say I don't know that be rough for about say you chrome for then you need to do something about it. So that's why I went there. And at the end of the day, they came. And I'm sure I said next time if I go back and I say have a show, definitely they're gonna pull up.
So now let's take a look at the EP. What informed the kind of songs that made it to the EP? I know you have a lot of records, but in selecting the songs for this particular EP.
It's crazy actually. So I had like 5 years. I said I'm going to make an EP in 5 years. So I spent five years of my life sleeping in a meaning Koraneda and stuff like that, just trying to learn how to make my own music. Because like I said, I feel music inside me, so I need to learn how to make music. So sleeping in a very crazy place, and I learned the skills to be able to make my own music and stuff. But to put it together, no, it was becoming challenging. But in 2009, I had a cousin who was studying in Russia, and my brother and I'm Charlie, band whatever, just send me some beats and I'm rap and do so. And to one man, I'll catch the producer of the band, not connected yet. So I've been in contact with that guy since 2009 till now. And then the guy, actually at the end, to make a long story short, the guy flew all the way from Russia to Belgium and helped me make the EP in 5 days and shot 3 videos in 5 days. Recorded it, mixed it, mastered it, shot a video in 5 days. And so all the songs I've recorded earlier, none of them were used. So it was new songs for the EP and all the old songs. Exactly.
So the 6 songs that made to the EP were recorded?
Recorded brand
new songs?
New songs. It was never from the old songs I recorded. Yeah.
Aseda.
Asedanyum.
Wake Up Hustle.
Yeah, Wake Up Hustle. Freedom is Coming.
Freedom is Coming.
Coco Brown Girl.
Time.
Jehovah Witness.
Jehovah Witness.
Well,
And how is he doing now?
Very good, actually. Digitally very good, and when we play shows, merchandise-wise, it's not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Now, what the oba now Kwana also like is in Waka.
So every year, me project before everywhere studio. So in Belgium, I'm a social worker, and me trust subsidy my buying. I'm city I'm a friend Ghent. I'm a youth ambassador. So I'm more connected to youth programs and stuff like that. I also teach in prisons, hip hop and stuff like that in prisons, and I also teach the beheladers, the people who look after the young prisoners. I teach them how to record the young kids because they don't have a lot of budget. It's every time we invite me, it costs you too much. So I need to teach the teachers to know how to have the expertise on how to record the kids. Then I don't have to come anymore. So I'm just all over Belgium teaching that, and then working. I also work with the Queen of Belgium. She has a funding. So me and some professional colleagues, we went to meet her to ask for a funding to build a mobile recording studio, like a car air recording studio. So we were using it to record people all over Belgium and to especially kids and young people with talents and stuff. So for my own self, I have a project called Everywhere Studio. So every year I come to Ghana and I go all over Ghana, just record people on the streets who want a studio opportunity. Then I use my expertise, and if it's above me, I send it to people I know to make sure the recording is proper, then they can still use it. So that's how I met Okwake. So I came to Ghana 3 years ago, and he was selling Oton, Obieba, or railway line. So just through that, so I was looking for a place to just chill, and then I came chanced upon him, and his voice was very interesting to me. And before you realize, we've had like 2 songs. So I went back to Belgium, and I came back the next year, and I said, meet me some recording Young Beam. I was a progression bem. So the next year, and I'm shoot video man, new song, video. And this year, I'm buy this time I record almost 3 songs, and we're gonna shoot a video tomorrow, on Sunday. Then I'm fixing my gig with Alliance Française, so we're playing that. So then after the progression, every time you go forward and to, yeah.
Okwashi,
Yeah, man.
BF.
Okwashi, BF.
Okwashi. Na sadi no tell you.
I said they know. They know medical can say yaba ya mo be official pa. They can you go ya mo be. They know make say. They know ya me am din. Me nana e de me to no. Na ni din no. Nti me papa de kan me din ho. Abra me so nti me go school ni na no. E frame Okwashi. Yeah. And no one I am din. That time your friends and I'm in pet. I can't talk right now. But then I don't know where we do.
Okwashi BF. Na BF no so.
BF na ka ho no. Yeah. Me funny say the chrome din background fantia kwa. No me ka ho. The koye show you fancy chrome. The only shot the name here na I'm saying the BF back ho.
Na I BF. Okwashi BF.
Okwahwe BF.
Yeah.
And you say BF no
Begro
Fantiakwa.
Yeah.
And Begro Fantiakwa na da so no.
Yeah. And only BF.
And you na say Chrome wadi na da so.
Chrome man so na me na Kwahwe no.
Hey. Bravo don say she da she any di nkomo na edini modu.
No clear. Ano so be bia omuka ho asem.
Okwahwe BF. Begro Fantiakwa.
Yeah,
Fantiakwa. So now 2 years ago you discovered him.
2-3 years now.
2-3 years.
So Corona yeah fan count. 3 years but in fact Corona count.
So now you're back in Ghana. How many days are you going to be here?
I'm here till the 29th because I have
still recording people.
Definitely recording on. We recorded now. I recorded the song for Kwahwe, and luckily I met the dope Lil 5, and they made a combination. And I think that's a song for this Christmas next year, and I think I'm gonna send it to you. And you're gonna love it. Yeah.
But I know, like there's not too much time on our side. But before I let you go, I want you to share with us your social media handles and how people can connect with you, because any ma bebre wo mo asa man for so tap you.
For sure. Kwame the Sobianim. Ebum. It's Kwame na the MULZZ atwaso. No space. Kwame Mulzz. I don't know.
Kwame Mulzz.
Kwame Mulzz. Yeah.
I know I say o kwano akako ye na wa follow na name.
For sure.
Akoye.
Obet me follow na so bet me a spy. No problem.
Spy no here.
Sir.
And I follow no here.
P.
Yeah. But Kwame, enti omo a record you na free.
For sure. So basically that's the job I do. Right now I'm supposed to be working in Belgium, but I changed it to be here. It's a buying piano maker to record people. So yeah.
Okwahwe.
Yeah man.
Na social media so enfa na ebe hu.
Facebook. Bo Kwahwe GH. YouTube. Kwahwe GH. Twitter. Kwahwe GH.
Kwahwe. Na di no bisa ase kire.
Say dem mi so ye dia e bo ndi de na mi nim ase kire dada. Na mi so na mi pahwe kopa. Etina aya de
di usuban.
Mi suban. Nipa na e de mi to no no.
No ono so Kwahwe.
Sa ni di no Kwahwe.
Okopa ena so be di na mom. Ena so ko ya.
Tina mi papa to mi hwe mi din. Hey, me ba we dia.
Kwahwe o.
Me wa to ni pa mo fa no. Me na no so no panyum. Oh, agofo a omogoro. Unse first no. To me fa agro bi years no omogbo.
Yeah.
Nti masa
palm wine.
Yeah. Masa de no so be hwe mi. Nti na mi papa to mi ka say to nyom mame. Me akora no. Nti Kwahwe no.
Okwa na na maneme.
For sure.
Why? Yeah, training.
What's my new freestyle now?
Okay, and
big can we there so your mind.
Why? To the mind
okay. Atamfo ye mam gabo. Yetena mo so te sentable. Yakoma mu fita sa kado. Yetena mo so te se dua bio. Tie, Erade ye dia me bi nka sika na ye nya ni so. Ye di ya na sa afi we de Erade ma ye blog. Ana se e bia bensio. Erade me bi nka. Ejo nya me me bi nka. Se sika na ye nya no me bi nka sika ni so. Ye di ya na sa afi we de Erade blog. Ana se e bia bensio. Dana se da onyame na se efisa oye nana doy doso.
Yeah.
That's it. Kwahwe.
All right, so Kwahwe for you, and that's what's up. So Kwame, thank you so much for today.
Thank you very much for hosting.
I know you know, but Charlie, you tried for me.
Thank you very much.
So, thank you so much, and it's all about love from Ghana to Belgium.
For sure.
Yeah,
and from Kumasi to Franco.
From Kumasi to Franco.
For sure.
And from Kumerica to Europa.
But that's his first time in Kumasi, actually.
Yeah. Your first time in Kumasi? Yeah. And now, Baunya visa day. Connection, man. Don't worry. So take us away, and that's all about it. Thank you so much, brothers.